Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. Hi. Hi, Champi. Hello. How are you doing? Hi. Hi. Thanks for taking this call. It's been a while since I've talked to you, and, well, I guess I just wanted to call you like this to be able to tell you a little bit about my week. Um, I'm wanting to do calls like this every week, so even if you can't, keep up with me and what I'm doing, you can at least know what I've been doing and some of the highlights of this week by taking the calls and everything. Yes, but I don't know how like short to keep it or whatever, because I don't want to keep you for too long if you're busy. But I hope that you've been having a good day today and you've had a good week. I've had a really, really good week actually. It's been really fun. So many different things I guess I did, and I've been trying to, I guess, experiment with more things as far as streaming stuff goes. So it's been really fun. But actually, I'll talk a little bit about what I did exactly last week to the day, I think on Sunday. And mind me if I get a couple of like days wrong because I'm bad with dates. Like I woke up and I didn't even realize that it was Sunday today. I forgot what day it was. So sometimes it's easy to lose track of time when you're having fun, I guess. But I don't know. So, and I don't know if it's weird, but I'm a little like shy. I don't know. I'm not good with phone calls. I get weird with calls. I get nervous. So sorry if I'm a little nervous, but I'll tell you a little bit about what I did. I wrote some stuff down, and hopefully I should be able to tell you. So exactly this time last week on Sunday, I actually had my first like Twitch stream, which was really fun. I didn't have anything really set up yet because I'm still trying to figure out how it works, but it was kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'll mainly be doing that for like watching animal videos, and I watched a lot of videos, like stuff with otters in it. I love that there's this channel and they've got these like little otter fellows, and I watched a video where they were like making a pool for them and everything, and it was so cute. And then I was watching some rabbit stuff. Oh, I was watching this video about this I think it was like a lemur, and his name was Tuffles, and he kept trying to escape his enclosure, and the guy that was like running the zoo that he was like kept in kept trying to like lock him in, but Mr. Stoffels just kept outsmarting him, and it was really funny. So it was fun to watch some of my favorite videos because I love watching animal stuff. So it was really, really fun. Um, and then on Monday, I just kind of hung out and everything. I just talked to everybody. Monday was good. I enjoyed Monday. I went out with my family after I did that stream. We just had a little walk. We had a little walk, and the weather's been really terrible this week. To be honest, it's been kind of rainy, but I've still been trying to go out more. So you know, my family, we've been going out, on walks more often, and we've been walking around this like there's like this kind of lake, or I guess like a river, and it's really nice. It's very quiet out there, and when you're out there, it feels like you're the only ones because it's fairly quiet. Except there's so many animals around, and there were these ducks, and they came up to me and my sister, and they started going "Meow, meow, meow," like quacking at us, and I was like, oh my god, they were so cute. I love them. So yeah, there was ducks, and then like lots of different water birds. It was really cool. Um, and I just we got a coffee and stuff. It was quite nice. So I'm trying to do that more. I might actually do that today because, well, I'm planning to go to church later. And then after that, I think I might see if maybe my dad or my sister wants to like go get a coffee or something. But I don't know. I don't know how the weather is. I woke up very cold this morning, so I guess we'll see. So yeah. Oh, and then on Wednesday, something really cool that I did is I actually finished the Evolution game I was playing, the PC98 game, Evo Theory of Evolution. Oh my god, the ending was so good. I don't want to spoil it for you, just in case you want to watch it, but it was so good. Like, just an unexpected kind of ending, I guess, but still, I guess, expected for the game. I don't know. There's a lot of unanswered questions I feel like I have still, but um yeah, the game was really good and I finished it, and then after I went in and had a look at all the different endings that you can get, and there's like a crazy amount of endings you can get if you accidentally evolve too far, like throughout the entire game. And I had no idea. So it was really cool to look at that afterwards. But yeah, it was such a fun ending. It was, I don't know, it wasn't as hard as I thought, but I had evolved to a point where it was kind of easier for the ending and everything. But yeah, it was really fun. Oh, and then on Thursday, I'm pretty sure. Was it Thursday? I can't remember. Um, we went to Disneyland Paris. It was so fun, and we went on so many different rides. Like a Small World and this rickety old train ride. It was so fun. It was so good, and it was really cool to go there because I have gone to Disneyland Paris before. So it was really cool because I remembered some of the sections. Oh, and something that I remembered at Disneyland Paris, which I thought was a highlight, is there was this restaurant that like we walked past called, I think it's called the Lucky Nugget or something, and it's the first I said on stream. It's like the first experience I had at seeing American Tourists was in that restaurant, and I'll never forget it. And it was really funny, because when I went into, there was like nothing else. There was nothing else like open at Disneyland Paris the day that I went, or it was very busy, every restaurant, and me and my family, we were so hungry and we just had to eat something, and we went to this place in like the old western section called the Lucky Nugget. Had like burgers and wings and I don't know, like a ton of meat stuff, which is just not really my thing. So I just sat in there sad, like with some chips in front of me, and there was this American family, biggest family I've ever seen. You know what I mean? And they had this, there was this little boy, well, not so little. He was running up and down, and his mom just was not stopping him, but he was running up and down the restaurant, and you could feel it because it was like a old wooden floor. It was like, and I was like, whoa, and it was crazy, and that's my first experience. Maybe not the best first experience, but it was really like funny because at that point I had only seen Americans like on the TV, and then seeing them out in the wild was like, whoa, like where I live, like it's quite like, I don't know. We've always been like, my family's always been pretty rural, so there's like no tourists. So when you do see, like when you do go somewhere, mainly to like the big cities and stuff, and you do see tourists, it's like, whoa, like this is a crazy experience. But yeah, going to Disneyland Paris was so fun. I had so many cool memories there, that I kind of remembered. Just looking around, it was really cool. Um, I want to know though, like, what's like your favorite kind of Disney character? Because I'd say a Disney character that I think is really underrated is Daisy Duck. She's really sweet, and I also really like, let me think. Well, my favorite princess is Ariel. I think you guys know that. I've always loved Ariel. I also love Snow White. Um, Cinderella's alright too. Oh god, I don't know. I got so many favorites. Obviously, Mickey Mouse is a classic. Let me think. I don't know. There's so many I like. I don't know, but yeah, there's so many I like. But yeah, I'd say that yeah, the Disneyland Paris, like it just reminded me of so many fun things. So it was a really great day. And then I had like a Twitch only stream again where I watched more animal videos the other day, and that was fun. And we were watching dog grooming videos because there's this channel I really like. And she really like is great at her job. She does dog grooming for a living, and she does really big dogs. That's her favorite. um and and when she like will brush all the dogs and wash them, and a lot of fur will come off, and then when she blow dries them, the fur like flies around, and she calls it a furnado. But when I read the title of it, because she said biggest furnado or something in the title, but I read it as like Fernando. Like a I don't know why I find it so funny. Like a like Fernando, but like Fernando. and then someone drew like a photo of what they thought Fernando would look like, and it was really funny. And then they sang the Fernando song, the ABBA one, and it was really funny, but that got muted, and that's really sad. So I don't know. They're trying to shield my Fernando dreams. But yeah, that was really fun. And I watched a video about this octopus. Learning a little bit more about, I guess, the way that octopus they'll camouflage like with color, but they'll also camouflage with texture and stuff as well, which I thought it was really cool. And it was like this guy in the video that I watched, and he basically got this octopus, but he wanted to put him back into the ocean where he found him. Not where he found him, sorry, where the pet shop that he got him from found him. So he did this challenge to see if he'd be okay out in the wild, like this obstacle course, and it was insane to see how intelligent the octopus was. Just insanely smart. He put up all these obstacles, like, you got to push this thing to get past, or you got to get around this obstacle to get past, and like he just the little fellow just did it every time, and it was crazy. So that was really fun. It was really cool to see that. And then that night I didn't mention, Mikan told me to not say this, but Mikan, my friend, I was gonna be watching. Well, I did end up watching Good Burger with her last night, but that night I was supposed to be watching Good Burger with her because I got the date completely wrong. Because I usually, the way that it works is American time zones are a day before Australian ones. So when I put what she said, I'm like, oh, okay, so if she says it's on Friday, then it would be my Saturday. So okay, but I didn't realize, because it was like, I don't know, something like 12 or 1 my time. I can't even remember what time it was. It was like, because it was going to be like 12 or 1 my time, it would be like, it would be the next, like, it wouldn't be the next day. It would be the same day. It would just be very, very late, if that makes sense. Or like very, very early the next day. So I'd be watching it on Friday. But I got that completely wrong. I still feel really bad about it, but she didn't care. But anyway, we ended up watching Good Burger on Saturday, and it was so funny. I don't know why, like, I thought it was really, really funny. It was the first time I had watched that movie, and I thought it was really good. It was you know what I'll never get over though? At the beginning of the movie, there were these singing burgers, and oh no, not singing, they were like talking and levitating and stuff, and no one talks about that. No one cares. Why does no one care about the talking burgers? Why does no one even think about it? I get it was maybe supposed to be a dream, but it was never specified that it was his dream. So I feel like the talking burgers are real, or he's got some kind of, disorder that causes him to see things in the entirety of, of Mondo Burger, and everything was just a fragment of his imagination, and he just wanted to go on an adventure, and it wasn't even real or something. But no, I would like to think the events of Good Burger were real. But I just think, why does no one care about the talking burgers? You care about the talking burgers, right, Champy? Surely you care about the talking burgers. It's important. It's important. Anyway, sorry. And today is Sunday, so I wanted to call you today. Now I know I'm supposed to be calling you on the telephone. And I want to be calling you on the telephone today. But I'm calling you on my iPhone. Because it's I'm still getting my telephone set up. But I should be able to call you on my telephone next week. So I hope you don't mind the better sound quality today. It will be in my little rabbaphone next week. I hope that's okay though. And I don't know how long or short to make these because I want to call you and just update you. I don't want to make them too long because I want to just tell you about my day and tell you about like what I did if you're not able to catch them. So I don't want you to feel like you also need to be stressed out and listening to these if you can't, you know what I mean. I want to give you as much time as not I don't know, but I hope this is an okay length. Please let me know. I'm still trying to experiment with new things that I want to do, and I just want to make you as happy as possible, Champy. Like I really care about you, and I want to make sure that I can entertain you. But even if like I find it I guess I don't know, even if you don't have the time to be entertained, I still want to be able to check in with you and let you know what I've been doing, so you still feel like you can come back at any time, and it it won't matter. Like it can be like you didn't go because you're still up to date with everything. Because now that I'm doing streams on different platforms too and stuff, and I'm trying to do more streams, I don't want anyone to feel like I don't know. I don't want you to feel like you have to be stressed to keep up. These are supposed to be fun, so I feel like it's a good way for you to keep updated and for me to check in with you, because I'd love to. I love talking to you, and I'd love to talk to you every week. Just so I can say hi and everything, even if you're busy, and still just want to chat with you and say hello. But I will say something that is happening tomorrow. Just a little bit of a life update. Um, Tomorrow, a little lady is getting eye surgery. I'm a little nervous, but I know she's gonna be a big trooper. She'll be okay. So I'm a little nervous about that, but hopefully she'll be alright. I'm gonna take her in the morning. And I don't know. I'm gonna ask if I can sit in. I guess I'll see if I don't know, but the vet that's gonna be doing the surgery, I really, really trust them. And I think that they'll do a great job. They're a specialist in small animals and doing little surgeries like this. Even though it's not like a crazy surgery, it's just well, mostly the only reason she's going under is because it will be too stressful for her to do, because of she's got these like pustules under her eyes, and she could do them awake. Generally that's what you do with these kinds of procedures, but because she's got so many, it would be so stressful for her to because it will be a longer than usual. It's just to minimize the amount of stress that she's under. So I don't it's hard to think about, but it's yeah, it will be okay. Anyway, I I think I'm probably gonna go to church. It's still kind of early for me. So I might head to church now, and then I guess maybe see if any of my family wanna go grab like coffee with me. I'm just trying to go out more. Because I don't know. I feel like it's good for me to go outside more. I'm really, really trying my best to go outside more. Also, it's quite nice, even though the weather's been really bad. Like I kind of enjoy the cold weather. It does get a little too cold at times, but if I rug up enough, then it's okay. But yeah, I do enjoy a little bit of the cold weather every now and again, but yeah, wish me luck today, guys, and thank you for letting me call you, Champy. I I appreciate you taking this and listening. And I hope that I can call you again soon. Next week hopefully. And that you I don't know. I hope that you enjoyed listening about my week. Um. Oh, sorry. Ah, ow. Sorry. Something from my desk went. Oh, I have good news too, Champy. My cameras, my lighthouse cameras for my 3D tracking, they came in yesterday, so I was able to put them on their stands. So maybe later I'll set them up. I'll see. I kind of have to get some what are they called? Like these I have too many USB things now. Like, I need to plug in more USBs, so I need to find something that will allow me to do that. Does that make sense? I can't remember what they're called. USB thingy, so you can plug in more USB, or whatever. That's what I need to get, because I have too many USBs now. um, but yeah, I'll probably get that, and then I'll set them up. I'll probably do some kind of Twitter Space thing this week, or do that, or whatever. Oh, I'm also setting up the menu for next week. I'm gonna be doing a stream where you get like champions can make their own, like they'll give me a few things about themselves, so a few questions, and then I'll make them like a drink. So I'm setting up some kind of like a menu thingy-majiggy for that today as well, which will be fun. But yeah, anyway, I really gotta go. I gotta head to church now, cause it's getting a little late. But I hope that you, I don't know, had a nice time listening to my call, and you know, that I can talk to you again soon, Champy. So yeah, I guess I'll head off now. Thank you for talking to me. Can I give you a kiss? I love you. Mwah. I'll talk to you soon, alright? Love you. And see you later. Bye bye.